In today's episode of Big Boy Pants Golf, I question my golf clubs. You see, last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago, I hit the Johans golf clubs. Immediately, I felt a connection, and I couldn't stop thinking about those clubs. These PXG 0311 XF extra forgiving irons. I felt that maybe his clubs should be my clubs. It's a little bit like back in the day when couples would routinely swap wives.
The story of a man obsessed with chasing better swings has now turned to better equipment, left and right.
Hey dude, this actually feels pretty good.
This is the 6-iron? New level, which model is it? Let's see.
It's the one with the cool back. As a warm-up for this bad boy episode, I tried out this company, New Level. I got a 6-iron off of eBay. This particular model had a cool back, looked a little bit bladey, so I knew it would be hard to hit, but I wanted to see if it would give me like a pure feel like a Mizuno blade. And the answer is not really. The conditions were muddy on the range. It was a little tricky. I'll give the club the benefit of that. But I also feel that just like when a movie goes directly to Amazon and never hits the theaters, that's the way I feel now about clubs that aren't going to Golf Galaxy or displayed somewhere, but instead they go right to your household. Unless, of course, New Level reaches out to me and wants to sponsor the show, in which case we can delete this episode as misinformation.
623M.
623M. That's like a muscle, like a teasoid muscle block. You know, a power block or whatever you want to call it. But you already have the P770s.
Yeah, but these
in the Taylormade.
These don't have the speed foam, I think.
Correct. That is just like more of a blade, you know.
For the record, your favorite golf YouTube enthusiast, Crush City, didn't have any coffee this AM. That's why I'm coming off as very low energy.
Compared to my P770.
How many sets of irons do you have that you could put into play? Like different sets?
Oh, I'm down now, dude. I sold them all.
To what? What do you have now? You have this set P770.
The Johan is correct. I did have many sets of golf clubs, but I needed to sell them for gas money.
For sets you'll play, right? Not collecting, not sets you collect such.
Collecting is
different. That's different, yeah.
That's not a problem. That's an investment.
It's not a problem. It's an investment. There you go. More of a blade, you know. It sounds good. It just, no, but it doesn't have the it doesn't have the feel of like. I'm just gonna say it. It doesn't have the feel of the PXG. Jesus Christ. PXG Jesus. They're nice.
You got your 6-iron here? Let me try your 6.
Yeah. You just hit that 6. That was the new level 6-iron?
Yeah.
All right. Now hit something that has some
juice.
Well, that and the fact that it's like a very light graphite shaft. KBS makes a great shaft there. It matches well with that head.
Now that we've dumped the New Level, let's go next level with the PX Jesus. You can see the shot tracer is not on point, but I pay for it, a yearly subscription, so I use it.
Nice ball.
Honestly, it just feels like easier.
Where did you hit? Look where you hit. Look where you made contact to.
I don't know. Where did I make contact?
More towards the toe, but it looked beautiful.
The fact that I had no idea where I hit the ball on the club face and had to have the Johan tell me that apparently I hit it on the toe shows I'm highly susceptible to joining a cult, and that's why I don't watch any Tom Cruise movies.
I like the mix set. I have a mix set, but it's only in the 8-9 pitch.
Folks at home, this is why you gotta relay complete and total information. I spent the previous night researching the PXG T models, which is the Tour Edition, the P models, the Players, and the XF, which is the Extreme Forgiveness. I ignored the SGI, the Super Game Improvement. Those look ridiculous. But the Johan only revealed this moment that he was actually playing a mixed set with the 8, 9, and pitching wedge being the P edition, the Players, rather than the XF. This is very similar to what the P770s do with their speed foam, in that the 8, 9 pitching don't have that little extra speed foam bar at the bottom.
Here's the true comparison, right?
Gotta take the head covers off.
Okay. That's true.
You're trying to compare. So you got 2 4-irons here. Okay. You've got your gamer 4-iron.
Well, you know, here's the difference. Here's the P770.
Okay.
I got it on eBay, so obviously this is gonna, the ferrule is always gonna fall off because that's what happens on eBay. But I think this is like a 23 degree 4-iron.
Oh, interesting.
Well, which is more of a standard 4-iron,
yeah,
right?
No, 22, right?
Let's say 3-irons are usually like 30 to 20 degrees, right?
Okay,
now.
yeah.
So your PXG, when I
20.5 degree.
yeah,
Yeah.
as I taught you, and I also taught you the XF was
extreme forgiveness.
right. So basically, what's going to happen here is, which one is actually a better 4-iron?
That's a good question. I already know the answer, but that's me. Ooh, right on the edge of that. I caught that, by the way. You know?
Bad at that. You know what? I'm going to say this. PXG XF as the driving iron is your go-to long iron. This just plays as a regular 4-iron. Can we sum it up that way?
Yeah, keeps you better.
Those swings conclusively proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that the PXG 4-iron is the go-to iron you want to use for a driving iron. Let's continue.
I mean, look at that flight.
Dude, why are you ruining my set?
Now, I know a lot of you guys out there have maybe given an extra glance to your buddy's new girlfriend or his wife who suddenly joined CrossFit and looks great. And there are others of you out there who've taken a peek into your buddy's golf bag and wondered, what if I was gaming in those clubs? Now, I do a ton of research about golf clubs. I ask for input, and I thought I'd settled on the P770s, Taylormade's slightly smaller version of the P790s with a less jumpy face, slightly higher lofts, so you can actually feel that when you hit that 9-iron 170, you actually did it. Unlike the P790s, which, let's be real, those things pop off the face. Do I make the wife swap? I mean, club swap? When it comes to picking the right golf club for you, never approach it with a closed mind. The answer might just be in your buddy's bag. While I close up shop on another potentially YouTube Emmy award-winning episode, it's time that you subscribe, share, and like.